Hey intruders, welcome back to Intruder Security. Here's another video of our OS installation playlist. In this video, we are going to download and install Zorin OS 17 in VirtualBox. Zorin OS is a Linux distribution, crafted like a Windows. If you are a Windows guy and want a perfect Linux distribution for learning, Zorin OS is all you need. So without wasting much time, let's get started. To install Zorin OS, we need the ISO file and the VirtualBox itself. We already have a video on how to install VirtualBox on Windows. Please do install the VirtualBox 7.0 version referring that video. It will work irrespective of which Windows 7, 8, 10, or 11 you are using. You can find a link in the description box. Now, we need the ISO file of the Zorin OS. To do so, head toward the browser and search for Zorin OS. Click on the first link. This is the official website of the Zorin OS. Now, click on the download button. Here is the download page of the Zorin OS. Zorin OS comes up with 3 different editions. A Pro version, which is paid and is preferred for professional use. The Core edition of the OS, which we are going to install in this video. And the Lite version specially crafted for old computers and small devices like Raspberry Pi. Let's download the Zorin OS for the basic use. Click on Skip to download. Your download will begin in few minutes. The ISO file is large and will take time to download. Wait till it finishes. So we have the ISO file downloaded. I have also downloaded and installed the VirtualBox. If you haven't, please do follow the video given in the description box. So let's start adding our OS over virtual machine. Open up your VirtualBox. Click on the New button given on the top center of your screen. Now here it's asking us some of the details required to create a virtual machine. Name of the virtual machine. I will give it Zorin OS. Here they are asking the folder you want to store your virtual machine. You can keep it same. Now select the ISO file which we downloaded earlier. Click on arrow and select Others. Navigate to the folder and select the ISO file. Rest of the settings would be detected automatically. Click on Next to proceed. Now the hardware. You need to select the amount of RAM and processors to your machine. I will keep 2 GB of RAM and 4 processors for faster installation. Click on Next to proceed further. Now select the amount of ROM you want to give to your machine. For high use, I recommend you to give large amount of space. I will keep it same for now. Here is the summary of the virtual machine we have created. Click on Finish and Continue. We are good to go for running the machine. Click on Start button to fire up the machine. Wait for virtual machine to start. Once the machine starts, you will encounter this boot menu. Use Try and install Zorin OS. Use the arrow keys and the Enter button to select. Wait for few seconds. Now it's making the file system check. You can skip this check by pressing Ctrl and C. Wait for it to load the installation and Try Now menu. Now here's the installation window. You can change the language of the installation wizard from the left side of the menu. I will keep it English. If you want to try the OS without installing, click on the Try Now menu. As we are going to install the core OS on the VirtualBox, let's proceed with Install button. Now select the keyboard layout of your choice. You can even try the keyboard you chose in the input box given below. I will keep the keyboard settings same. Now it's asking if you need third-party applications. Select Yes. The second checkbox is an optional parameter. You can select if you want. Now the installation type. As we are going to install it into our VirtualBox, it's safe to erase data and install Zorin. If you are planning to dual boot or remove the existing OS, please make sure you are aware of this option. Click on Install Now to proceed. It will show you the disk partition it has made. Just click on Continue to proceed. Select the location on the map to configure the clock. I will keep it India and continue. Now enter the user details. Enter your name and the password. Confirm the password. So we have done the last step of our installation process. Click on Continue to proceed. Now it will copy and install the OS onto your disk. This step will take time. Have a cup of coffee and wait until it finishes. So it has finished installing and is asking for restart. Click on Restart to restart the virtual machine. Wait until it restarts, and if you encounter a screen which says, hit Enter after removing the installation bootable drive, just hit Enter. Once it has restarted, you can now log in with the credentials you have entered while logging in. Congratulations for your new OS. Surely, the UI is similar to that of the Windows and would definitely help you to learn Linux in an easier way. That's all in this video. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe. Also make sure you like and share this video. If you found this tutorial helpful, if you encounter any issues while installing, do ask in the comment box. See you all in next video.